What's good, Joe? I don't think I can watch the game with Matt and them. They're fucking unbearable when it's a Laker game.
If you're not Caucasian, then leave.
Yeah, bro. Like y'all don't know what happens behind the scenes with Matt, bro. Like he is the most flagrant individual. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like he knows what the line is, and he's like, "All right, let me push the line." Oh shit! Unreal individual, bro. He knows what he's doing. I mean, he's not dumb, let me get you a VIP. So like, you know what's crazy? I don't think I can watch a game like the normal way anymore. And completely against I was completely against watching games. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wasn't doing live watches at first. But it's different. Niggas always going at Steph's wife. It's just weird.
My boy, Eric, what's good? How you doing, man?
How you been, brother?
I've been all right. Just wanted to check on you.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
I
I
can't
take it that
complain.
you're doing good.
I'm sorry?
I take it that you're doing good.
Yeah, I can't complain, man. Life is doing well. Life has been good to me. Just wanted, I saw that you were having therapy. I haven't been in a while, so
You know
I,
what? You're one of the few people that show up for Laker therapy, bro. Like it's become like I don't know what to make of it, but it's become like a taboo thing, to join Laker therapy. I think like other Laker fans tell other Laker fans like not to go on the platform.
yeah. I mean, I, I, I honestly feel like we have, I will say Laker fans, Warrior fans have kind of formed like this love hate relationship. You know what I mean? Where it's like you can appreciate the greatness on both sides. Yours more recent than ours, but uh, I think it's come to a point where a lot of people are just like very tribal. You know what I mean? It's like they
Yeah,
they only want to hear what they want to hear, and they only want to hear good shit. You know what I mean? But I appreciate people who can be objective about their squad, and also if you want to chide my squad, just make sure that you when we kicking ass and taking names, you showing love, or at least recognizing that we playing good basketball. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all have started a lot better than nah, not really. Like I kind of expected y'all to start around the same. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got Luke on your team, there's I
we
think there's a
lost.
certain floor that you're going to get to, and there's a certain ceiling that you're going to get to. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to be like you're never going to be awful. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just going to be better than most guys. You know what I'm saying? And he controls the offense way too much. But you know,
Yeah,
in
the
terms
way
of
I
like
say it is,
a level,
you're in 70% of the games off the rip. Like
exactly.
basic, you know what I mean? Just if everybody plays some semblance of defense and executes when he gets you the ball, you're gonna be in 70% of the games with 4 minutes left in the fourth. Um, and I don't think, I mean, because we've been so spoiled as Laker fans. I mean, since Kobe retired, we kind of haven't had an era where that wasn't the case. Um, and then going back as far as Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been pretty spoiled as a fan base, so it's a beautiful thing to have another generation of elite player on the squad. But I didn't think we were going to start off this well with all the injuries we've had. Um, I actually came to see if Warrior fans were throwing away all of their Under Armour gear and shoes, since y'all boy is about to go back to Team Nike.
I don't know that he's going to go back to Nike though.
I mean, I don't know what his contract stipulates, but I remember Kobe stipulated that he couldn't sign a sneaker deal for a year. But I don't expect him to go back immediately. But I mean, Nike gonna do what Nike does, and LeBron is about to retire, so I mean he has a lifetime deal. But Steph's impact is too, unless somebody comes in with a king deal, like Reebok or Chinese brand.
Yeah.
Nike's gonna do what Nike does.
So every time I've seen these guys like leave a shoe brand, right?
Uh huh.
They, especially when they're older, they typically don't go to Nike because the thing about Nike is that, and maybe I'm not maybe I'm not getting this point across enough, but when Nike signs guys,
Hmm.
Nike gets guys who are going to be like the next big thing. You know what I'm saying? Steph has already made his mark. You know what I'm saying? So I think Nike, and the way that I've watched them spend money, and it's not just basketball. I've just watched them spend money across all sports. They
Hmm.
have cut loose some athletes, and the athletes that they're going for are like the top of the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
always the up and coming guys that they're so like Wemby, for instance. Wemby is a
Right.
perfect example of a guy that they would go after, not somebody that is post 35. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
interesting.
But I mean, you tell me that you're going to finally get a Nike Steph Curry one. Like that shoe is going to move units. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it doesn't matter what it's gonna look like. You tell me that there's going to be. I mean, and I don't know if he's gonna dissolve Curry brand or not. It's only happened a couple days ago or whatever, yesterday. I can't remember. But long story short, and like I just think that um, it's a I think Nike sees where there's a $300 bill to be made. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's you're going to move. There, sneakerheads in general are going to buy that just because of what happened 10 years ago. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So that's just. But I understand what you're saying about Nike signing people on the way up, not on the way down necessarily. But
I
I
mean,
think
clearly. So I think like when a Steph Curry hits the market, like that's kind of unusual. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
so who knows what their strategy might be? You know what I'm saying? But um, who knows? We'll see though.
yeah for sure.
Heard, man. Morgan Free Brand. Heard, man. Morgan Free Brand.
Yeah. I think the last thing I wanted to say before I hop off, man, is I need all Warriors fans to apologize because Pods will never be Austin Reeves. I don't care what Pops does. Um, you all need to apologize because the truth shall set you free. And Austin Reeves is definitely him.
Pods don't have. All I gotta say is Pods don't have the ball in his hands like Reeves does. That's all.
Come on, bro. Steph has been out for what was he out like 15 games last year when he had his
Yeah, but then you have Jimmy Butler and then you have Draymond Green. Right now, Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green. A lot of people don't realize this, but Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green are literally fighting for the ball right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, yeah, your offense looks a little clunky. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is clunky. It is clunky, but
I don't like to really talk bad about your team because I don't watch all enough to be able to
yeah,
like analyze for real. But when I popped in on your games, it's like it doesn't. Your the ball has always seemed to be heliocentric. You know what I mean? Like finding the right guy at the right time. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
it feels like it's kind of getting stuck in people's hands. But I think that's a result of Jimmy not playing. Not he doesn't excel at being off ball, in my opinion.
Uh,
It's about to be a Giannis masterclass.
Oh yeah, he about to eat whatchamacallit alive. Rui about to get that work.
Hurt, man. Morgan Freebrand.
But hey, Eric, man, I'm gonna pop back in later if y'all, keep your whatchamacallit up. I just wanted to pop in and say what's up. I saw you started therapy, so I'm gonna holler at you, man.
all right, I appreciate you, man.
Oh, Rui's not playing? Oh yeah, this is about to be ugly, real ugly. All right, have a nice day, man.
All right, man.
Kuzma's been averaging like 21, like last for 4 games, 5 games.
Who?
Kuzma. He's been playing better as of late.
Yeah. What kind of gym is that, Dennis? Hold on, corner boy. Let me see what I can find. Not.
That Nuggets Timberwolves game gonna be exciting.
Hey, corner boy. Did Matt piss you off? I be trying to tell Matt, man. Just leave the wives alone, bro. And don't have Junior on there. Junior's a goofball.
Hurt, man. Morgan Freebrand.
Junior.
Hey,
How long
Sack.
has Junior been around?
Sack.
Yeah.
Did you hear when Brandon said this morning?
Morgan Freebrand.
Nah, he said that this morning.
Yeah. Who's standing Moody? Oh yeah. That's when he said that.
Oh, they got Kuz on Luka.
Yo, Reeves, he has this type of touch where the ball always just rattles in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Always.
that I'm standing Moody. How am I standing Moody?
He was saying that he was saying that Brandon was saying that this morning.
Me? What did I say about Moody?
You said it was something super obscure. That's why.
Oh,
Look at this dude, bro. Bronny can't make shit, bro. What's Milwaukee's record, Chad? Exciting whites ain't stopping Giannis, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Did Under Armour say that they questioned Steph's marketability? Did they actually say that? Was that a quote from them? Who's Koenig, by the way? These niggas are funny, bro. Steph is one of the most marketable athletes ever. Like, bro, it's especially amongst kids, bro. All right, like they're being hella disrespectful because, bro, when people show up to your games an hour and a half before, and you got like I don't know 10,000 people in the lower bowl an hour and a half before watching you warm up, that's not marketability. That's that's not marketable. The fuck are they talking about? God damn, like it's only 2 to 3. Adidas said the same thing about Kobe when Kobe left. Yeah. Under Armour made some missteps, bro. Like the stock at the height of Steph Curry, that stock was like at $50, bro. You know what I'm saying? The stock was at $50 or something like that. And then they made some missteps. And guess what? The shit took a tank.
It's a tank.
Is Luka actually guarding Giannis? Luka and Giannis look like two different species, bro. Yep. Ayton in that pick and roll. Why is Bronny starting? Who's out? And he got the foul? Are you fucking serious? Holy shit.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Look at this. Yo, Lee, have you seen that thing with Apple where you can where you can load your passport onto the wallet on Apple? Have you tried that? So can you like go to TSA and just use that instead of like using like your actual passport? Because I don't have like that real ID shit. I tried to use like my ID and they're like, oh, it's not a real ID. And then I was like, oh, I have Clear. I'll just use Clear. Finally, bro. I thought he was going to get the foul right there. Rollins, open three. Come on, bro. If that were us, he was fucking making that. Hey, Ariane, they have all your information anyway. What's the? There's no difference, bro. They literally have all your information. Have you ever gone through global entry before? If you try to go through global entry, right? So global entry is this program where they expedite you coming back into the US. And when you're coming back into the US, they literally just take a picture of your face and you just walk through. It is much harder to have, well, if they have your phone, I mean, it's a lot harder to get your into your phone than you just losing your bag. You know what I'm saying? Your phone is actually secure. I'm not even close with this person, but what the fuck did did she do to deserve to get blocked? This question just blocked me. Y'all be telling me it's not an agenda. Like, huh? Okay, so how many of y'all on Warriors Twitter know how Kawakami works? Do you know how he actually works? It's real easy for you to get blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say something that you don't even have to say something to him, but if you say something that he disagrees with, he's going to block you. The fact that people are agreeing with that lunatic, it's kind of startling. He's an absolute lunatic. Sage is using him as a resource. Okay. Sage is not a real person, bro. Sage is going to get fried. The Warriors could trade for Anthony Davis, but will need to include Jonathan Kuminga and Draymond in any deal. You know what's crazy is that Anthony Davis is a better basketball player than Draymond, but I don't think Steph would sign off on that. Furthermore, Draymond is a better defender than Anthony Davis. Oh my God, they can't make no shots. Holy shit. Dunk that shit. Does Luka look like the MVP to you? Luka will never win the MVP, ever. So I was looking at the MVP tracker, right, on Basketball Reference. Two things. Jokic has a 91% probability to win the MVP. That's one thing. Second thing is Luka is 4th and Austin Reeves is 9. So the Lakers got two dudes who are top 10 in MVP. These niggas suck, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He has to do a dribble handoff. There we go, Rollins. Rollins is good, bro. Holy shit, they suck.
2 Chainz.
Genzo, he's a different Genzo, huh? He's a different Genzo. Genzo, he's a different Genzo, huh? He's a different Genzo. To the vein, Junior.
Yeah.
A Chinese drill rapper? Huh? Junior. A Chinese drill rapper. What are we doing, bro? The Chinese are hilarious, man. There we go. Nice block. The Lakers have assembled like the best trio of white guys I can remember in our recent history. Finally, shit. anytime dudes are playing the Lakers, bro, like they just can't hit shots. And it's not like they're not getting good shots. There you go, Stefan. Yeah, like how do they only have bro, you see how many open shots they've missed so far? That's it. J Pons, what are you carrying on about? J Pons, where do you watch the games at? I'm curious. You go over to like Coach's Den or something? Oh, YouTube TV. Oh, you just come in here to troll. Okay. Is J Pons on Twitter? The Warriors are negative 10.5 tomorrow. Bro, I'm afraid they might lose, bro. You know, our team is an interesting one. And it's the reason why the Lakers have had a best record them last couple of years. You see, when we get to like these bad teams, we just decide like we're just going to start doing stupid shit, you know? Hey, Luka played good defense. Finally. He's missing that. Oh, shit. Big shot. Oh, come on, bro. Finally. Now they're making shots. The Lakers defense is absolutely trash, bro. Like, I don't even know how they have how Milwaukee only has that amount of points. Bro, against us, yo, they couldn't stop making shots, bro. It was like wicked. Why is Rui not playing? What a trash quarter for Milwaukee. Good lord. I almost want to turn this nonsense off and just go to bed. Still in reach? Yeah, probably. Zero better than JK. Okay. Thank you.
If you get hungry, let me know. I mean,
No.
if you need more,
No,
there's plenty of food.
I'm fine. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Here.
The league has asked multiple teams, including the Lakers, to hand over documents and other property as part of an investigation into illegal sports gambling. Uh-oh. Why is JJ wearing a custom Aiton shirt? JJ Redick trying to get his Phil Jackson on, huh? Yo, chat. You know what I'm curious about? Who Draymond Green was talking about the other day. Nice pass, Giannis. Niggas are just missing shots today, bro. God damn. Of course, Rui steps out. God damn. Holy shit. How many open shots can they get? So Draymond insists that he wasn't talking about JK. He said so on his podcast, and he's also said so in private as well. Like to JK. People are saying that he was talking about pods.
Pods had an agenda.
Yo, Sack, that shit makes no sense to me. That nigga was talking about Jimmy. That's who he was talking about. But nobody want to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's something going on with Jimmy and Draymond, right? Where um, there's like a conflict about um, who the offense should run through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why is there a conflict though?
Because Jimmy Butler's better than Draymond, and the offense is running through Draymond. It's like a conundrum. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Finally, they hit a shot.
Y'all see the dilemma, right? Like the offense is running through Draymond. Jimmy Butler's in the corner.
But why does the offense have to run to Draymond?
I mean,
This nigga Giannis can't buy a foul, bro. God damn. Holy.
So what would be the agenda, Irk? I don't get it.
you see why it doesn't make any sense though? So when niggas are like, oh, it's Pods and JK, how does that make sense that it's them?
I don't know. It just seemed like a very specific word. Why agenda?
Yeah.
But then again, the reporter led with that question, so two pods. Which I think they wasn't liking the mid ranges that he was taking.
Maybe. Maybe that's what it was. But that's a travel. Oh my God.
That nigga just walked, yo.
That was a terrible pass.
Bro.
Hey, in this game, all you can eat, man.
The fuck? What
No
the
thinking.
fuck?
So what's been going on today with that one reporter? What's his name? Tim.
Yeah.
I see everybody's been talking about him today.
He's a whore, bro. He's a whore. If you know his history, you'll see why I say that. Like, I've never seen somebody like he acts like an attention-seeking type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Like Sage.
The Bucks can't buy a bucket, Urkel.
Yeah. No open shots being made.
None.
Extra mil. They're talking about TK.
Mm. Yeah. It's just funny how conveniently when Steph dropped 40 against the Nuggets, JK was on the court then, wasn't he? But you know.
JK's agent seems like a nice enough guy, you know, but he got to get off Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Nothing productive has ever happened for somebody who's on Twitter. Nothing productive happens on Twitter. Oh wow. One regular starting player for the Magic told a gambler that the team planned to tank or sit out its players during. Wow. Okay. I wonder who that is.
Mm. Mm.
This is fucking awful, bro.
But we
What the
lost to the
fuck
same
am I
team though,
watching?
man. It's crazy. All we gotta do is take these niggas seriously. Mm.
Bro.
For some reason, Twitter is just like naturally it's naturally toxic for some reason.
Yeah. It's all just JK. Yeah. I mean, like it got to the point, Eric, with my friend. He's not even a Warriors like fan.
Yeah.
He even started asking me. He's like, "Yeah, bro, what's going on with Jonathan Kuminga? Like, you know?" I'm just like, "Bro, I don't even got an answer for you."
He's on Twitter?
Nah, like he's just seeing like the overall scope of it. So it's not like he's heavy on Twitter, but he's just seeing like all these other platforms and such talk about it.
Mm. The fact of the matter is this, right? If Steph is not playing well, if Draymond is not playing well, if Jimmy's not playing well, somebody's going to get blamed.
Yeah. But in reality, it's about the dudes.
Yeah.
The dudes just need to play well.
I want to know if Steph has a bad game, right? Or any one of them has a bad game. Are we going to blame somebody else? JK got to find another way to be effective, you know? And there is a path, but there is a path to it.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, I don't know. JK, he just got to take it, bro. Ours, but
Now, he has to be like a crazy elite defender. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely disruptive. Because he's not going to get the playmaking opportunities. He's not going to get the scoring opportunities. Oh my fucking God, bro. How many fucking open shots are they going to miss? This is why I fucking hate the league, bro. Like, that's what the league is, just drive and kick nonsense.
buckets in transition. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is Bronny a starter?
In this league,
Anybody else tonight?
um,
Yeah, but is he bro? Like, you couldn't start somebody else?
I mean, he started and they up what 20.
Yeah.
So says a lot about the Bucks.
So you think he's good at guarding POA? I guess he's fine. If Bronny is what you have left at POA, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. No teams is really playing defense right now. If you look at what the offensive rating is right now, no one ain't playing defense. Dead ass. The average NBA offense is damn near 116. That got to be like some kind of high. You know what I'm saying? 115.7 right now. Right now, the Warriors are ranked 9th on defense. Whose cell phone do you think they're taking? You think they're taking Braun's cell phone? Oh shit. The NBA is asking for phones and emails of at least 10 Laker employees, including 2 of LeBron James' associates, as part of its investigation into illegal gambling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's no.
That's not great. Laker therapy tonight? Nah. I almost didn't watch the game. I was asleep. Why do people bag on Russ so much, bro? Jesus Christ. Lakers are running a clinic tonight, bro. What the hell happened with Milwaukee? And why the fuck couldn't we do this?
We didn't take the nigga seriously. Thought it was
Holy
gonna be a cakewalk.
You know how many shots these dudes are missing right now? This team is fucking ass, bro. Jesus Christ.
But remember though, it hurts. The Lakers are known for blowing leads.
How the
So
fuck do we lose to this team, bro?
this team ain't have Giannis.
They didn't have Giannis and they gave us the business. Holy shit. Playback email Matt again for what exactly? He won't tell us only
Oh,
Trey.
gosh. Luka's going crazy. $23-2. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my God. This is nasty.
Who got knocked out? Luka? God damn. Is he all right? Yo, he just knocked his ass out. That's a flop though.
He was about to be up 30. It's crazy.
You know, I gotta wonder, right? How good is Giannis actually? I know he can put up stats and all of this shit, right? But how good is he? Playback emailed Matt about the junior shit yesterday. I don't know why Matt has like the soft spot for Junior. Fuck him, bro. Man. I don't think Juicy. I don't think he's Guzzle's barber, but like, bro, he stays doing weird shit, man. Yeah, he's a straight liability. Like, I don't know why Matt has him up. Like, I talked to Matt on the phone. Matt's like, I feel bad for him. I was like, why? Just cut him loose, bro. Like, he don't need to be on stage. Just cut him
You
loose.
feel bad for a grown man?
He's like, I feel bad for him. I think he's depressed.
What?
It's like, okay,
Who cares?
I don't care. Like, he's an idiot. I don't know what he doesn't get about Junior. You know what I'm saying? Like, Junior, like, literally does dumb shit. And he knows better. He's a fucking grown ass man. Good job, Jublu. Bro, he's like, I don't know, like 24 or 25 or something like that. I don't know, bro. Don't have him up on stage, bro. It's like real simple. Just don't go in there. Fuck. This is so fucking embarrassing by the damn Bucks, bro. Like seriously. Like what are they actually doing? Yeah, Ariane. Did you report Junior to playback? Is it so hard not to allow Junior back on stage? I mean, he doesn't say anything anyway. Like he's stupid. Junior knows that he can't say that shit. But yeah, he still does it. There's so many times like we've told him, like, don't say it. He's like, okay, fuck you. Like, so don't come back. Don't have him up on stage, man. And if I see him, I'm just gonna auto ban him. Like, I want him in there, bro. The streets is saying that Junior got nudes of Matt.
What you just said?
Junior probably got nudes of Matt.
What? Bro, what?
No, the problem with Junior is that like he just always wants to be up on stage and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he just comes up and he just does stupid shit.
Bro, that kid is weird, bro.
Yeah, man, he's just a weirdo.
My fucking ooze. Yeah. You little bitch. Kitty boy. Yeah.
I'm so happy that I started watching old games so I could stop being gaslit about what happened back in the day. Huh?
Bad fuck.
So hold on. So I'm curious. So why do y'all listen to Low exactly? Like I'm genuinely curious. Does he actually know anything about basketball or?
Who the fuck listens to Low?
I don't know, but I'm so happy that I started watching old games so I could stop being gaslit about what happened back in the day. I mean, all right. Did Loa like ever play any sport at any level? You
Come
know?
on now. Come on now. Bro, the only reason I think he got a big YouTube fan base is because he cool with the nigga from AMP, bro. Like, fuck love. Fat bitch.
I mean, I don't get it. Like,
No, I ain't hating.
it's one thing. No. I get that I've never listened to him before, but I get that people can be entertaining, and you know what I'm saying. That's cool, and that's okay. But I don't know. Hey, Matt, the chat saying that Junior got nudes of you. Is that true? I don't know. Here, Matt. Slide up, Matt.
Pause.
Or Matt, get on stage, not slide. You know.
Bro, it is nothing wrong with that nigga Junior, bro. Cut it out.
There's nothing wrong with him that he don't know not to say that shit, bro. He knows.
No, he knows what right and wrong
He knows
is.
better, bro.
No, of course. I'm not saying he's autistic, but he has a chemical imbalance.
I don't care. Like,
Bro,
Matt,
what?
He knows better.
Urkel, you read what I sent you though? Hey,
Yeah.
at least I'm happy about that because at least they see we're improving over there.
Matt, as long as they see that you kicked them off immediately, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did. Whatever. Listen to me. I know Arion's annoying as shit when the Lakers are losing. There is no excuse over basketball to threaten somebody's life, bro.
So many times we're losing and y'all come in here, and I don't do that shit, bro. You know
no, of course, no. You get mad as shit, but never has Urkel ever threatened somebody over basketball. That just doesn't happen. The thing, Junior, I'm not saying maybe Junior is a bad person. I like to believe he's not. I just think he has a trouble controlling himself, especially on the internet.
Bro, that nigga's a grown man, bro. What?
Yeah, he's a grown man. He just weak minded, bro. He has impulse control. I think what he was saying was nasty. I promise you, I know I fuck around a lot. Literally, what he said, I was laughing because they were going back and forth. But then when he started saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot you," and all this bullshit, I was like, "Bro, like, are you kidding me?" And I've been getting really annoyed with him because you could ask Urkel. He's like always talking, obsessing over like the cartel and shit. Like he's just annoying with all that stuff, bro.
Matt, nothing more than Junior got down a YouTube rabbit hole with the fucking Sinaloa cartel and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He thinks like he's connected.
So I talked to my room about it, and what they want to do, I even talked to Arian about it.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is he's gonna be banned completely from the room for a month, and then they said they're fine with him being unbanned, but they want never ever him on stage again, and he can complain and cry in the chat. And I said okay, that's fine. And they want him back in the chat eventually, so they can make fun of him when the Lakers lose. That's what they said.
You ban that nigga for life, bro.
No, he's just never coming on the stage again. He's never coming on the stage again. Bro, I asked Arian. Tell Arian to come up. Arian says he's fine with him just being in the chat. He's banned for a while though.
I don't know why you got a soft spot for him, bro. He's a clown.
And I'm super mad at him right now because I'm talking to him right now, Urkel. And I talked to him about what was stated with what I sent you, and you know what his response was, bro?
What?
Bro, why'd you have to let Arian up? Bro, it's like, are you kidding me?
It got rage baited. Like, bro, what?
Dude, his response to me, that whole thing I just said, Urkel, bro, why did you have to let Arian up? You know how I am.
Like, bro, what?
Dude, I literally told him, why don't you have no accountability, bro?
So now it's Arian fault. Okay.
No, bro, Arion's annoying. He's a professional rage baiter. There's no excuse for how you got. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Arion didn't even rage bait that crazy. He just came on stage and said, "I thought you was washed, pussy." With his
Matt,
little voice.
Matt, I'm gonna
And
be
then
honest with you.
What?
Point of both of these rooms, right? Matter of fact, all of the rooms that's under the Space Gang umbrella is to fucking troll, bro. That's what we do as sports fans. We troll. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you're gonna start to threaten people and all of this stuff, well, you have no business talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the point of this thing is to fucking troll. Like, it's no
Yeah,
fault unless you're trolling.
like, of course, there's gonna be times where we get mad, bro. Like, I know I don't show it because I'm good at hiding how I feel. When you guys sometimes
you're not.
joke about,
No, you're
okay, well,
not.
I think I'm good at. I think I'm good. You don't understand how angry I get when how angry and sad I got when the Rashard Lewis stories came out. And what else bothered me? The squeaking shoe noises. Like, bro, I want to rage. Like, it makes you don't think I want to break a hole in my wall, bro? That shit makes. But I have to,
It said the squeaking shoes.
dude. Like, honestly, it gets me to a. I
Oh
have
my
to like.
god.
This is why I smoke a lot of weed while I'm on stream at night because I can't. I can't take it. I smoke blunt after blunt after blunt when there's a Laker game on because I know as soon as we go down 2 points, Urkel's gonna join the room and play the. And I have to be in a calm state of mind not to get mad over it. That shit makes you want to fucking lose control when we're losing and he plays that
You
shit.
better hope the fucking Bucks don't come back tonight, bro.
Dude, man, like it's incredible, dog. It's incredible. Whatever. What I just think Junior has a chemical imbalance, and there's no excuse. He knows what's right and wrong.
Yeah.
I hope he gets better as he gets older. We all made mistakes from our past. You guys. When I say shit like that, the chat gets mad, bro. You're getting mad at me for me hoping somebody gets better. You guys are weird. I don't play favorites. I love everybody the same except biggest Curry sexual, and that's it. I'm out.
Yeah, this nigga has an issue, bro.
Biggest Curry sexual. Bro, Matt, if you the biggest mistake that you made was letting people know what your name was. You know what I'm saying? That's what your problem is. You can't be letting people know what you're up to, man. Do we even want to watch this fucking game anymore? Shit.
Shit's like the 8-minute mark, bro.
These niggas are up 31. Like, fuck. $27-4. How the fuck can you have Giannis on the court 27-4? You think Giannis is trying to throw these games? So, bro, he has to be. How the hell do you go 27-4 with somebody that shoots 60% from the field?
They just be tanking, bro. No way. This team fucking sucks.
This nigga got what? 16. Well, he does have 16 points, bro. You should see the box score, right? So Giannis got 16. Kyle Kuzma got 1. Miles Turner has 0. AJ Green has 3. Ryan Rollins has 5. Bro,
Yo, this gotta be the worst cast in the fucking NBA. Like, there's no way.
They're 4 at 22 from 3.
Any
This is about the nastiest thing, bro. The Lakers have made 23 shots. Milwaukee has made 11. He's missing that. Finally.
What the fuck was the point of getting Miles Turner, bro? Like, oh my god, this nigga sucks.
They waived Dame to get Miles Turner.
Like, come on, bro.
It's a joke.
This thing's
28.
upsetting. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Does this really mean anything with Giannis? He does have 5 turnovers too.
You need to get the fuck off this team.
Nigga's trash, bro. Oh, poor Bronny. Jesus. So much for the POA, Coach Xavier. If I'm keeping it real, Bronny's not an NBA player.
Fucking hell. Get the ball. Make the shot.
Finally.
Dang. Holy.
They got it down to 21, y'all. Bro, they had 18 and 16 points. Holy shit, this team is trash. Guess you want a Denver game on? Denver's losing, though.
DiVincenzo, he's a DiVincenzo, huh? He's a DiVincenzo.
I can't believe Trump topped off Bill Clinton. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Where did y'all see that, by the way? I saw that on IG earlier. Is that like a real thing or what? It was in the emails? Like in what context, you know? Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh shit. Oh my God. Hey Brandon, you should use that as your profile picture.
Oh no, I'd never snitch. Oh no, I'd never snitch. It was nasty. It was fucking nasty. It was nasty. It was fucking nasty.
I got so many clips of Brandon.
And I'm gonna barbecue you now. And I'm gonna barbecue you now. It was nasty. It was fucking nasty.
Don't tell me that they're gonna come back, bro. If you come off of a pick and roll and you launch yourself into a defender, like how's that a foul? I can never understand that. You come off of a ball screen, defenders locking and trailing, and you just launch yourself into them. Foul. Like how? I don't know if the Bucks come back from this would be a monumental Laker therapy, you know? But you know what, bro? It's not even fun because all these niggas do is say, "Oh, Bron ain't playing." You know what I'm saying? So the real fun doesn't begin until Bron plays. But then again, when he does play, you're gonna hear them say, "Well, he's 41." That's not a foul. That's not. So Luka can launch himself into you, right? But Giannis is there getting like fucking murdered. Look at this. Oh my fucking god. Why are you doubling? Don't double. Holy shit. Like that was a stupid double team. Oh, they suck, bro. When you double, that's what happens, bro. That's literally what happens. You didn't have to double right. That's a stupid double team. 18 and 16 at home in the first half. Holy shit. Yo, that dude does look like Halliburton. I was big on Tyrese Halliburton. That's what I wanted. I am definitely wanted Halliburton. You tell me that you can give me a 6'6" playmaker. I'm there, bro. But you know what it was, chat? I think that I think they were trying to protect Clay. I think that was a part of it. You bring in another like guard, Clay is gonna take it personally. You know? Who do the Warriors play tomorrow? The Warriors could trade for Anthony Davis, but will need to include if they're really committed to giving Curry the best possible chance. So y'all wouldn't trade Anthony Davis for Draymond Green? You wouldn't? What if Anthony Davis is in shape, like in actual shape? You wouldn't trade for him? Or does he make too much money? That's a goal, Tim. Draymond is reliable, though. That is true. From a health standpoint, Draymond is reliable. Yeah. I don't like the money. You're right. God damn. Pods can do that. Nice. 18-point game. Let's go. Memphis is cooked, man. Holy shit.
I broke my back. Yeah, you little bitch. Titty boy. Yeah. Spinal. Yeah.
Benjo, what are you saying? Bro, these dudes ain't making shit tonight, bro. Oh, Lucas 6 of 15. This game is pure ass, bro. I don't like watching Laker games these days, bro. Let me be honest. I hate watching their games. They play the most boring fucking brand of basketball. Holy shit. Is Jokic all right? Nice. Is that a foul? How the fuck is that a foul? None of these girls are anybody's, bro. Yo, I hear y'all. I hear all of y'all try to get on KD about not being married and all of this shit, right? Like, why would he? Why would he want to get married? I don't blame him, bro. Kirk dodged that bullet. No, Leo, but you see it happen on the TL all the time. They're like, "Oh, KD is not married. This, that, or the other." I was like, "Well, why would you want to be married?" You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what goes on out there, bro? Come on, man. It's diabolical out in these streets, and then you're rich, and then you're a target. Come on, bro. Kaminga's out when tomorrow. Kaminga probably is going to miss like the next 4 games. Who's 14 points a game? AK? Yeah, bro. There's a lot of hate on the timeline. What's crazy is that like people say that the is like JK stands. I mean, I don't view them as like JK stands. I just view them as like people who want to see good players on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but King said he don't think he's an NBA player.
Bro, he averages like 15 a game. Like, while his minutes are getting yanked. I mean, really? We need to determine what's a good NBA player from what's not a good NBA player. I hear people say some shit sometimes, man. I gotta wonder, like, what do you actually consider a good NBA player? Holy shit, it's a 8. Back to 18. If they can make a little bit of run in the fourth, who knows? Doubt it though.
I just think if we saw JK on like any other team, we would be talking about him different.
You know, this team is weird because if you have Draymond Green on your team and you have, Steph Curry and you have somebody else that wants to make plays, the the only reason why, all right, so say we had like another player on our team, right? I don't think people realize how disruptive Draymond is. Like, imagine KD running around, right? Imagine this reality, and this is what used to drive KD crazy, right? KD, Clay, and Steph, right? Steph and Clay are used to running around, right? While Draymond has the ball, because those guys are like shooters. Um, you know, they do like the off-ball shit, right? Steph and Clay does that. They run off pin down, Draymond passes them the ball, right? But you see like somebody like KD who's used to having the ball in his hands. KD can play off ball. But it's like then you look at Draymond and you're like, why does this nigga have the ball over me? You see what I'm saying? The thing is KD can play off ball, right? But the same shit that used to annoy KD is I see Jimmy getting annoyed sometimes too. There's no doubt. No, but what I'm saying is like for our offense to work, Draymond got to have the ball all the time. KD don't want to play off ball like that, Not when you have somebody that KD is a better playmaker than Draymond, and he's a much better offensive player. So why would they prioritize Draymond having the ball? That's why I didn't buy any Bitcoin, because the shit's just going down and down and down. Bro, that shit got down to 94,000. I'm gonna just let it rock out, Chad. November 22nd. Abawas, ball. if you say November 22nd, I know you know what you're talking about. I just put a couple grand towards it just in case, man. I ain't missing out. Five-point game. OG XRP he's talking about. I don't know, bro. I can't imagine it getting to the prices that people say, but I can't imagine. But I'm not going to be one of those people that's not going to be in it. I can tell you that. Of course, Brandon still supports Trump.
DiVincenzo, he's a DiVincenzo, huh? He's a DiVincenzo.
You know the Lakers can blow this lead, right? Easily. Oh, wow. Soft touch. 3-point game.
The Timberwolves have played the Nuggets exceptionally well.
For some odd reason, they play Denver well, you know?
Yeah.
All the time. Okay. 16-point game.
And Chris Paul cuts the lead to 45.
Morgan Freebrand.
Hurt, man.
Morgan Freebrand.
Watch what's going to happen. All right, they're going to start jacking up 3 after 3. Next thing you know, the lead is going to start shrinking. Because that's what happened last game, right? They was jacking up 3. He's a DiVincenzo.
Jim said, how do people justify the notion that Curry is better off ball after seeing?
Why is he still like? Why? Jim doesn't get tired.
Nobody thinks that Steph is better off ball than he is on ball. That's not what the debate is. The debate is you have to play him off ball so, Draymond Green can make plays and these other guys can make plays. That's what the problem is. It's not that he's better off ball. I don't think he's a much better on ball. Well, it's about the same actually. I think he does it the same, but sometimes the off ball, the on ball shit, calls for it. But you got to keep guys on the floor.
Yeah, like TJD.
I mean, it's really Draymond. Like, think about Draymond, for instance, right? What would Draymond do if Steph didn't play off ball?
Stand in the corner.
Last season, that man stood in the corner, right? He stood in the corner. The young dudes were rocking out. That man, you literally saw when he went to go and complain. Next thing you know, the ball was back in his hands. And then we started to turn the ball over left and right. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, we started to complain about talent. Let me tell you something, bro. Anytime we're not good, okay? Anytime we're not good, just look at the turnovers and look what Draymond is doing. Meanwhile, we're just blaming JK. I mean, JK is barely touching the fucking ball. I mean,
It's both.
So what's
Everything.
Sam saying right there? Sam is saying that Jimmy Butler plays a completely different style than Steph and Draymond. Yeah, he does. I mean, Steph can fit with anybody, but if you put Steph in the dynamic with Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? Then what would Draymond do on offense? There's like a give and take, and when I see people complain about the Steph and Draymond dynamic, or complain Steph being off ball, you know what I'm saying? I was like, the reason why he's off ball is literally for the nigga that y'all are caping for. You know what I'm saying?
And all this shit for Draymond, man. He makes so much concessions for that nigga.
Oh my God. Nigga, pass the ball. The pass was right there, bro. Right in front of you.
Did anybody catch that joke he just said on the broadcast? That nigga said 6'7" Jake LaRavia. He tried to sneak it in there like
Oh! That's no. Oh! What?
Grab the rebound. All right, back to 13. He's missing that.
holy shit. Maxi Cleaver still plays basketball? Oh my god. Hey, heard these Lakers fans, they love Austin now. But when Braun gets back in the picture and Austin starts struggling, they gonna be on his ass.
DD73, I seen it. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Nothing ain't going to come of it, man. No damn shit ain't going to happen. Not a damn thing.
Of course not.
You know how they do it, Braun, man. Even though the accusation was like, it said Braun was involved. You know what I'm saying?
So if JK gets traded in February, what do you think we get back?
I don't think we're going to get back much of anything. This is what I know. This teams that he wants to go to is like a team like, say, Chicago or a team like Phoenix. Those are the two teams he wants to go to.
Yeah.
Phoenix, Phoenix fits JK, I think.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
Sacramento was on the list too because Sacramento, I heard, was buttering him up over the summer, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah. So those are the three teams that I think he wants to go to.
Dylan Brooks. I doubt it. I think Phoenix likes Dylan Brooks.
Would y'all
Yeah.
want Brooks on the team?
Who?
Brooks.
I would love Dylan Brooks on this team, but I
I
don't
would
think they're
love
going to do it to
Brooks
him.
too, yeah. We would probably become the most hated team, you know what I'm saying?
But I will say, though, Dylan Brooks is the type of nigga, he likes to take ill-advised shots at times. So I don't know how well that would mix.
Yeah, this shit would be diabolical.
DeJuan, we're not even going to talk about that. Yeah, Moody is just a golden boy because he doesn't talk.
Yeah, this shit's over. Without Giannis at that, Jamie, on YouTube. Holy shit.
Reeves is cooking, man.
Oh my god. He's missing that. Finally.
One of the biggest what ifs is if Ben Simmons had Giannis's mentality.
You know, there was a point in time, right, where I thought that Ben Simmons was better than Giannis, you know? Like, say around 17, you know? I was looking at Ben Simmons and I was like, I think he's better than Giannis, you know?
Why? Because of the playmaking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Giannis just went to another level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even close after that.
Ben Simmons talent. Ben Simmons could have been the best player in this league. He just didn't want it bad enough.
Yeah. I think Ben Simmons is I think he's battling some demons mentally,
Yeah.
you know? Stuff that I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Gabriella.
Yeah, he was getting compared to LeBron. Because that's who he was, bro. He was like Bron. That nigga was a freight train coming downhill. Ben Simmons on the break was nasty.
There was a year when Embiid was out and Ben Simmons, it was like Ben Simmons and shooters, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, he went on a stretch by himself. It was just Ben and shooters.
Diabolical. I was like, oh shit, you know?
That's when they were like contemplating whether or not they should trade one of them, you know?
Ben Simmons and shooters. You know, the Lakers are going to hold this team to say around 95 points or something like that. And they're fucking trash, bro. They're not even that good.
A lot of wide open shots they missed.
Fuck out of my face, bro.
But you just see how different they look when they're playing with Giannis versus when they're playing without.
What's the difference, you think? I'm curious what you're going to say.
It's just, it's the freedom of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different feeling when you know your star's gonna be out.
Yeah. You know, something interesting happens with Giannis. I think he can get buckets super efficient, right? But there's something within his game that, you know, like when you get into certain situations, it doesn't translate. Like if you remember like the 16 playoffs, right? Not the 16 playoffs, but the 21 playoffs. He was doing certain things and it's like, it didn't translate, you know? They were even winning playoff games without him.
Yeah. I think me personally, to me, Giannis is kind of a ball stopper.
Yeah.
And not to discredit him or anything, because Giannis is great, but I think that can cause lulls in the offense because he is such a ball stopper.
It does. And that's kind of what the problem is. When you got people who stop the ball and they can't play within the flow of the offense, they can get you buckets or whatever, but there is going to be a ceiling to players like that. So you got to be able to be making plays and, you know. And to me, bro, the best players are the ones where, like, you can just give them any shot, right? Or they can score in just every situation. Those are the best players to me. You can't just keep
Yeah.
like weakness. You know what I'm saying?
The ones like it doesn't matter what type of defense you throw at them, they're gonna
Yeah.
find a way.
So like when people say like Kobe Bryant and they clown Kobe, I'm like, you could put Kobe in any situation and he could play himself out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was gonna find a way.
There's not a defense that you can throw at him that he can't recognize and beat. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching on YouTube the other day. I was watching when they were talking about Bron in 07. And they said that, oh, they loaded up on Bron and all of this stuff. And I was like, no, they didn't. They just gapped him. You know what I'm saying? They just gapped him and forced him to shoot. That's literally all they did.
Yeah, I mean back then, Braun didn't really have no bag work. It was a lot of like straight line drives downhill. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
What does the first place team NBA Cup winner get? Money. That's all they get. Money and a bullshit banner. That don't mean anything. Money and a bullshit banner. This Laker team is so mid. They are. What did that motherfucker think he was gonna do? These exciting whites are out of place right now. Nah, it was tipped. That's why. Which girl do you think that young boy is talking about in that in that? I'm curious. I see this shit and I get curious and I start to go down a rabbit hole, bro.
That's YN business, right?
That's
Damn, why I gotta be Jania though?
what
Nah, he just saying her, bro. He ain't her, don't do that.
you're saying that's YN business.
Too thick for KD. Oh, you stupid, boy. You don't know what all right. You don't know about KD.
Is Janaea the one that's talking to what's his name?
That DeJounte Murray's on the media crying about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking diabolical though.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know why he on the media doing all that. Like, fam, you wifed up NBA young boy's baby mom, fam. Like,
That's like a no-no.
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You can't. Come on, bro.
You're you're like a young dude and you're wifing up another. Come on, yeah. And you got money.
And you got money, bro.
You're an athlete. You got money, and you know what I'm saying? Like seriously, man. Like what are you doing?
Hey, I promise you, the reason that they're not together no more is because they just have two different personalities, bro. Which was it would have always been a problem.
Dog, I heard Michael Porter on his podcast say one time that if he knew that if he knew that the girl that he was seeing cracked another dude in the league, he said that he couldn't talk to her. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him for thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like if I run that whole fax on you and I find out that you're talking to another dude in the league, yeah, you're done.
Especially her too, though. Her like, man, she done been around a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like, come on now. What are we doing? Yeah. This game is bad. Giannis ain't give full effort though. He was kind of half-assing it.
Weren't you talking to a stripper chick? What stripper did you hear me talk to?
Talk to a stripper. What you mean? Like have a conversation? What you mean about talk to a stripper?
What stripper girl you remember me talking to?
That's exactly what that's like. That's like taking a stripper out the club and thinking she not gonna have the same stripper mindset. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I mean, oh, I know what story he's talking about. So, oh yeah. So one night, I was at the strip club, and this stripper was just hanging out with me like the whole night. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me and my coworker. So I don't know what she saw in me, bro, but she was like, "Yo," I was like, "All right, cool. I'm about to leave." Right? So she she was leaving. She said she was leaving, and she was like, she said I should wait on her. I was like, hold on, can you do that? She's like, yeah, it's no problem, dog. It was a problem because she got into my car and she had like one of the dudes like walk her to the car. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" You know, and he was doing the most, right? But I mean, that's different. It's not like I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was wifing her up. You know what I'm saying? That's different.
Yeah, that's a whole different. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, I thought you know the hell.
You take her to Waffle House and you crack. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What you got from Waffle House, Eric?
Huh?
What you got from Waffle House?
I don't even remember, bro. This had to be, bro. This was like 20. I'm gonna say this was like 2013,
Bro, I'm
2012.
telling you, bro, them hash brown boys, they love that shit, Eric. They love them hash brown boys.
You know what I'm saying? So
Ah.
I mean, it's not like I wifed. I mean, shit.
Uh, yeah, put on the Wolves game though, man. This game over with.
Yeah. This is done for. But what a good memory though. How the fuck y'all be remembering that shit?
Up 11.
Yeah, I think Nuggets are gonna win. You know that? Okay. The Nuggets have a top 5 defense, right? Oh, bro, that's a long ass time, bro. Yeah. I, I told that story on Spaces, huh? God damn. I talk too much, man. Denver literally, bro, there's no if Denver finishes ahead of us on defense, something is wrong, bro. That team is not better than us on defense. I'm sorry.
It's just effort and energy, bro. That's all it boils down to.
Yeah, I hope we can go on a little run, you know what I'm saying? And just because the Lakers don't look like they're losing, you know? So we got to win tomorrow. Because the way that I see the conference shaping out, it's just like one or two games in the loss column is what's going to separate like from 2 to 8 or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jokic is running back. He had to take that all the way. So that could be what it is, though. To Irk is the way the Nuggets run their offense. They get a lot of efficient looks, so they're probably not in transition as much.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but they've never really been good on defense, bro. They have like a top 5 defense, but if they have a top 5 defense, it's going to be diabolical. They're going to be like a real threat to win the title if their defense is good, because typically what their problem used to be was on defense. But if they don't have a bad defense, well, they're going to have a different conversation. But
Mm.
you'll have teams that you'll see like them in like a top 5 or a top 10 defense, and then you put them in a certain spot, and then they can't guard. You know what I'm saying? So are they just good situationally or in certain aspects of defense, but then you put them in something else and it's cooked?
Yeah. Nuggets have to move Cam Johnson, trade JK for him. Cam.
I think the Laker game is over. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, Lakers having fun, man. Oh, that's the dude they've been talking about, the athletic wing. Yeah, this is over. Oh my god.
All right. Okay. Enough. Trash ass niggas, bro. Who have the Lakers played? That's a good team. I don't know. You know, they actually thought that they were going to win that OKC game.
They got wiped off the floor, man.
You know what's funny though? Draymond has made us so dependent or made us believe that there is no path to like a good defense without him, you know? It's kind of interesting. Yeah, the Nuggets got this one. God damn. If your team doesn't have double digit wins, don't talk to me. Oh, Samuel. My team beat your team though. Hey Samuel, I'm surprised that you're not at Space Gang Lakers. Oh. What's your opinion on the junior stuff? He knows what he's doing? Yeah, I agree. He's not an idiot, bro. Like the things that he's saying, like it's almost like he's trying to get the room packed up, you know? He makes Matt look bad. Right. I don't know. Matt likes the kid for some reason. I don't know why. Like I talked to Matt and I'm like, why do you like this kid? You know when Matt should have been alarmed? Matt should have been alarmed when he said that he was going to release the conversations with him and Matt. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people who I was cool with, then we fall out, and then you know, but I would never say, "Oh, I'm going to release a conversation." You know what I'm saying? That's just like bitch ass shit to me. You know? He said that like last week. You know that he was going to release some stuff that him and Matt talked about, and I was like, "That's some bitch ass shit, bro." Yeah, bro. Seriously, that's like weirdo behavior to me. It's kind of like when certain people was like releasing text messages. I was like, okay, you go ahead and release those, my guy. I mean, you ain't making me look bad. Making yourself look bad. And then to not ever show up when you said you would have. All right, chat. Game over. I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. So I'll be on for the game tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all.